Three most essential things they check in your absence when you apply for a visa. Part 1. You heard me right. In your absence, without your notification. There are more than three, so I'll be taking it bit by bit. This is part 1. The third on the list will shock you. The moment you apply for a visa, that is the moment your visa processing starts. No two ways about it. My name is Prince Steve. I'm a traveler by nature. I've traveled to over 8 countries in the world. So everything I'll be sharing today is based on experience. And I'm also your short plug when it comes to visa processing. When you have a traveling plan, you want to travel to a place, you want to make plans, you don't know how to go about it, you can hit me up. We'll make the preparation together. We'll make the plans together on how you will go. It could be you and your family, you and your parents, whoever you are going with. We'll just make preparation together. Thank you. Immediately you submit your application on the embassy website and your document is under processing. The first thing they check is your criminal records. They want to know if you have a criminal conviction, pending charges, you've committed crime in other country, even your own country. And what they do is that they ask for police report. And most people, they falling victim, they just get the police report from anywhere. I know that this police report is from a certain rank, and not all police stations can give you a police report. And every police report or document has a serial number attached to it. And most people don't know, they just go get any document attached to it. And these countries, once they deny you of your visa, they don't tell you the reason. Just like America, they'll tell you don't have a strong ties. They don't tell you the concrete reason, and you end up applying, you don't know. You don't know because of the police report you've attached to your document. That is the reason. And once you apply, you attach your police report, they verify the details, they check the key in the serial number you have on your police report document, and check your criminal cases, and check your records. No country will allow anybody who is having a criminal cases to come into the country. No, every country wants good environment for people to live in, a safe place for people to live in. Nobody will allow a criminal to come into the country. So when you are preparing your document, be very careful of your past history. Be very careful of your criminal records. Be very careful of the document you put in there, and be very careful where you get all these documents. Second on the list is your immigration history. They want to check your previous visa application, your refusal, your deportation, and whatever. It's painful when you get to the border crossing, you are being deported. It's even good that deportation could happen at the border, it could happen in the country. It's even good you are even refused a visa than to be deported at the border. In fact, I think I will have to do a video on border crossing. And even when you are given a visa, you still have series of questions to answer when you get to the border. So I think in my subsequent video, not now, I will do a video on border crossing, or how to cross a bit. Because I know that I've crossed so many borders that I've undergone series of questioning. Yeah. Some countries, you don't just go in. So they still have the right to deport you, to refuse you entry when you get to the border. So that will be in our subsequent video. I will do a video on the border crossing. So most people, it takes up to 10 years in some country to clean off your history, your immigration history from their database. And most of these history mistakes is being committed by agents that don't know their work. Some of these agents, they just impute whatever they want to impute on your application just to get money. Yes, just to get money. You impute anything there, you submit it, and you are banned, and your details are still in this. And when you are applying again and you are changing the details, it becomes another crime in the sense that it's just like now you feed in this false application, your name is this, and your next application you are changing the name again. That is a crime. It's a criminal offense. So it's always important when you are doing your application, you be very careful and pass through people who understand the system, people who know what they are doing. You don't just give your application to anybody to do for you. No, you don't do that. So immigration history is very important. They want to check if you have been deported before, if you have been refused a visa before, you refused entry before, many things. They have it in their database and they don't take it off like that. So you have to be very careful when you are processing your visa. And the person that is processing your visa for you, stay close to the person, know what the person is imputing there, and demand for a copy before it's been submitted. It's very important. The last on the list is your social media. Your social media, what you post in your social media, the kind of content you engage on. Do you post hate speech? Do you post promote violence? What kind of content do you engage in? That they go into your social media. In some countries, they demand for your social media name. Like Canada don't demand for your social media name. Most European countries don't demand for your social media name. But America demand for your social media name. They want to know your LinkedIn, your Facebook, your Instagram, your almighty TikTok. They demand for it. You might think that your social media, the name you are using on your social media, is different from the name you have on is different from your real name. No, these days there are latest technology or application which just only your picture, so one could set your history out. Just put in your picture there, bring out your history, everything about you. There are even some posts you've made and you can't even remember anymore. They are in there. So if you are somebody who's having future plan of traveling, you know the kind of content you engage on. If you are processing your application, or before you process your, take off those things that you know that they will disqualify you. They go into your social media, your IP address. You know that when your IP address is just like your fingerprint. When you post in something to your social media, where you are posting it from is there. People could see it. They could trace you. So it's not something that don't think that you are just in one environment, vicinity, that people can't trace you. They go into your social media, they check what you do, your history, what you are posting, what you are promoting. So social media is one of the highest reason why a lot of people are being refused their visa. It's one of the highest. Most people, they have been refused their visa. So be very careful the kind of content you engage on. Very careful the kind of activities you engage on. So I will see you in my next video, and then to continue this series, part 2 will be coming up. So if you like my video, and you find this video useful, share it, like it, comment, and even you could send me a DM if you're facing any of these challenges. Send me a DM. We could talk. We could chat. Yes. Thank you very much. I will see you in my next video. Remain blessed.